Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Moses, and on this channel, I share my gardening journey, homesteading projects, and practical tips to help you grow more of your own food. Today's video is an update on my 2x8 elevated raised bed from Vego, in which I planted black-eyed peas. It's been exciting watching these plants develop, and I want to show you exactly how they're doing. We'll take a close look at the plants, talk about what I've been doing to care for them, discuss any challenges I've noticed, and I'll share what I expect over the next few weeks. If you enjoy this type of content, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's head out to the garden. Here we are at the Vego elevated raised bed. One thing I really appreciate about this bed is how comfortable it is to work in. I don't have to bend over, and it makes planting, watering, and in the future, harvesting much easier. As you can see, the black-eyed peas have established themselves nicely. They're, they have put on green growth, and several plants have really started to fill in the bed. If you remember, we planted this doing the square foot method on 5 seeds in each square foot, and that for a total of 80 seeds. And I believe we got a pretty decent germination rate of 65 seeds. The leaves have a rich green color, which tells me they are getting lots of nutrients that they need. Overall, I'm very pleased with their progress so far. When I planted these, I spaced them so that they would have enough room to grow while still creating a nice canopy, and they're well on their way to doing that. Black-eyed peas are one of my family's and mine favorite vegetables to eat because they are so easy to grow. They love hot weather, and it doesn't get much hotter than Florida. And they actually help improve the soil by fixing nitrogen. They're a great choice if you're gardening during the summer months. So far, the care for these black-eyed peas has been pretty simple. I've been keeping the soil constantly moist without overwatering. Since this is an elevated bed, drainage is excellent, so I just keep an eye on the moisture level. I added the Vego watering system to this bed. Now, I didn't get the clips, which is suggested because they're not out yet, and I didn't want to wait. However, you can use the watering kit that they currently have. However, I would suggest in the future, if you're going to put the watering system in this bed, to go ahead and use the clips. It makes it more aesthetically pleasing to look at. I've also been watching for insects and signs of disease, and there's none of that so far, thankfully. One thing that I've learned over the years is staying consistent is much better than making drastic changes. Regular watering, keeping weeds under control, and checking the plants every day goes a long way. If you look closely, you can see how much growth has really happened. Some of the plants are obviously taller than the others, while some have started vining and have worked their way up the trellising. There's more branching on some than others, which is to be expected. Overall, in the next couple of weeks, I'll be watching very closely to see blooms or little flowers that they put on, and then eventually we will see pods growing. Going forward, I'll continue to water as needed and monitor the plants. I won't necessarily be adding any fertilizer to this bed. As I said before, the plants themselves are nitrogen fixers, and there's really no need at this point. The soil is very healthy. This is the Vego potting soil that I put in this bed, and it's a very good product, and I probably will be using it for a lot more future projects. As these plants continue to mature, I'll share updates on their progress so that you can see each stage, from flowering to pod to harvesting. If you guys have ever grown black-eyed peas before, let me know in the comments what variety you planted and how yours are doing this season. So thank you for spending a few moments with me in the garden today while I gave you the update on my black-eyed peas in this Vego raised bed. I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, take a moment to consider doing so. If you enjoy this type of content, this is the place for you to be. If you do subscribe, don't forget to hit that notification bell all, so you'll be notified whenever I upload new contents. Until next time, have a blessed and wonderful day.